Hello. Just realized I didn't plug in my... I did not plug in my microphone, which is pretty important. So, actually, it would be nice if you could tell me if you can hear me. I can also look here, and it looks like the mic is going through. It should be coming through. Alright, so I shared on Twitter, and I'll also share it on my Discord channel now that we started the stream. Let's see. Going live. I hear you loud and clear. Thank you, Ethan John, and good to see you. Don't know if you were here last stream. Stream ping. All right. This is it. When I'm making these album stream thumbnails, at first I thought, oh, I should use different poses for each one. But then it was difficult to find good poses from old videos. So then I'm just reusing like a few poses for each stream, which is better. Better I get it done than everything being different. Wonder if someone noticed that. Maybe. Okay. Just started the stream. All right. Here we go. Yes. Excellent. All right. Hey, Marlo. Yo, it's been a long time, bro. Now I'm studying graphic design in the university and try to improve my art skill. Oh, that's awesome. You have improved a lot, I have to say. You've been here ever since I started streaming. And you are becoming better and better each time I see your art. It's great. Hey Magma and hey Red Boy and Pasta P. And the captain who steers the ship, Mr. Beast. Ah, excellent reference. Yeah. I was happy to see that comment. That means some of you guys are listening to this album already. This album, Friend Force 2, is the second collaboration album I have made. I've only made 2 of them. I've made like a few collaborations outside of Friend Force, but Friend Force is generally just a side thing for me where I talk to different artists and ask them if they want to make a song with me. These are all artists that I really like, so it's and I think like it could be fun to make a song with them. And this Friend Force 2 was, man, this album, it took so long to make. I think I spent like 2.5 years or something making it, and it was a lot of work to get it done. But it's sort of like, it's one of those things that I'm really happy I did, because I have it now. I have an actual CD where I have made songs with these artists, and it's really cool. Like, you know, especially YMCK, they are my idols, so being able to make a song with them, I'll talk more about that later when we get to that song. Well, in this album, actually, I did the YMCK song, but also the song I made with Chroma, the vocal from YMCK is singing on that song, so they were helping out a lot, and they're also part of the first song. So yeah, this album is kind of special to me in that way. Rymdkraft and Toni Leys, I've done other collabs with outside of Rem4s, and so that's it's of course really fun to make songs with them, and very easy to make songs with them in general. Hi, I'm trying to work on a few art and music things. 2 metal covers, 1 may or may not be Gwen Saga cover. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Mike Brenner. I think you're the one who is also in my Discord channel and starts chats, which is good. Like, because people don't talk that much in my Discord channel. And I don't talk that much in my Discord channel. I just check in every now and then. Well, I'm not going to tell you any details about this, but I just had a talk with Gio. So that's kind of exciting. Not the episode is not like coming out tomorrow or anything. It's not like that. But we had some ideas on certain music things that we might do. So that's kind of fun. Marla says, I hope I have a GF soon. Yeah. Well, if you work on your art, you'll probably get your GF one of these days. Oh, I just realized something. I kind of want to have something with my coffee. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Yesterday, me and my, I was gonna say girlfriend, but actually we're engaged. So, well, anyway, yesterday we went to Yodobashi, and oh, what is this I hear? Oh, it's the washing machine. Kind of makes a lot of noise. Anyway, we went to Yodobashi, which is a shop where you can buy electronic stuff. And we looked at earphones. And it's pretty cool. The recent ones, the noise cancellation functions. So, well, she bought hers, and I'm gonna buy the same ones, but I'm buying Sony. Like the ones I'm using now are headphones, and they have a noise cancellation, and they're awesome, and I've used them for like 3 years. And it helps so much when you ride a train to cancel out like big noise from the train makes a lot of noise, and there are different things like you block out that, and it's just more peaceful. So I've been using this forever, and now we're gonna get earphones too that are similar to that, and we tested them yesterday, and they're good. These ones are Sony, and I'm gonna get Sony ones as earphones too. And hopefully I can pair it with my projector, and then when I watch something I can have my earphones and watch it, and then if she's doing something else, then I don't get bothered by that. So that's kind of cool. Now my earphones my headphones, they just said low battery, please recharge headset. That's all right. I don't need to use the noise cancellation function. They will work anyway. Just I don't use that. Well, yeah, I tried noise cancellation headphones on my bus, but they did nothing. Yeah, sometimes they are not very good. These ones I really like. You have to test it to see if it does something. But for me, what these do is they take out a lot of the low frequencies that are annoying to have around. Like, that makes you tired. Like, when you listen too much to low sounds from machines and that kind of thing, which if you live in a busy city, then you'll have a lot of those sounds from traffic and from different things. Also like electricity, or it removes a lot of that, and that's nice. But these kind of, even if you don't use the noise cancellation function, they still block out kind of much. All right. Well, that's my rant on noise cancellation, and yeah. And also thanks, Ethan. I appreciate your support. Yeah, it's been such a busy year for me personally. Doing so many things. I moved in the beginning of the year, and now I went to Sweden for 3 weeks, and I went there with my girlfriend, and then now we're planning to get married next year. So there's a lot of things going on. That is just that has not to do with music. So, but I'm finding time to do music as well. And I will say this: next week on Saturday, I'm releasing a new song now. If you're a Patreon member, you might have heard the finished version already. And it's called On My Way. And it's a song that me and Weather Witch did together, based on a GIF that Geo made on Twitter of Amy playing the piano. So next Saturday it will be released. So looking forward to that. All right. Let's listen to the music. Took me 15 minutes to get to this. But usually that's when people get here anyway, so it takes some time for people to come. I swear Amy got better piano skills than me, and I've been playing it for over a year. Well, she knows how to hit 2 notes consistently. Dum 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 dum. That's what she knows how to play. So the first song, We Are the Friend Force. So this song is like an opening song to that explains what Friend Force is, and it has parts of everyone who is collaborating with me in this album. And I have some lyrics that I am singing first in English together with my younger sister, and then it's one more time in Japanese, sung by YMCK's Midori, and also the vocal from WABISAVITA is singing, and another friend of mine, Japanese friend of mine. Oh, and also Chroma is singing a little bit too. So let's actually, all of these also I have videos for them, so we're gonna watch the video version, but I'll be on the side, so it will just cover this screen. So let's start and watch the first one, which is We Are the Friend Force. Oh wait, hold on, I need to prepare something. Just realized. Maybe I'll do this. It's a little bit louder. The washing machine is a little bit loud. I just realized I didn't prepare. I need to have the songs ready to listen to them myself. Just 1 second. Okay. So here I have the songs. So now let's listen to the first song. We Are the Friend Force.
Look up there in the sky. They're flying way up high. Whenever you feel down, just listen for that sound. Chip-tune is the best way to start the day. You wanna be our friend. Friendship will never end. Through blip and through pop, we'll never stop. We are the Friend Force.
Friend Force is a group of chiptune artists who like to play chip music and also be friendly. Their goal is to spread chiptune across the universe. Friend Force is made up of these brave souls: Shinoryu, Scythe, WABISAVITA, cTrix, Toni Leys, Chroma, Rymdkraft, YMCK, and the captain who steers the ship, Robotprins!
ピコピコすればみなぎる力必死の時はいつだって駆けつけるぜ空飛ぶフレンドシップで君も一緒に歌を歌えばWe are the Friend Force. We are the Friend Force. We are the Friend We are the Friend Force.
Yeah. We Are the Friend Force. This music video, man. It's so high quality. So cool. So this music video is made by a Japanese animator called Aniemon. And he is a big fan of chiptune music, so he was very excited to make this video. He is, especially he likes YMCK, and of course he likes my music too, but YMCK is like, he looks up to how they make music videos and that kind of thing too. So it's so cool that I know him, and he's excited to make these kind of videos. He's working on a new music video for me now, which is almost finished. So that is gonna be very exciting to see. Yeah. What else is there to say about this one? Oh yeah. So when I explained this to Aniemon, like this song, like what I imagined this to be, I gave the example of Defenders of the Earth, 80s cartoon. Like when I was a kid and I saw that commercial, I didn't actually ever see the show, but I saw the commercial on a video I had and a VHS tape I had, and I always thought it was super cool. So I wanted this one to have that kind of a feeling. So that's what I shared with him, and then he made it pixel art and also put his own flavor to it. But yeah, that's what I was imagining when I was making this song, was the Defenders of the Earth intro. Probably you guys don't know it because it's very, very old. I mean, it's even old for me because it's an 80s show. So I wasn't even born when it was on TV. But I really liked it. Defenders of the Earth. Defenders. Yeah. Anyway. So that is that song. Okay, let's go to the second song. So the next track is called Wow. And it's a track I made with Rymdkraft. Me and Rymdkraft, we don't care about song titles that much, so we just say it's called whatever. So in this one, we called it Wow because there is a wow effect in the song at one place, so that's why it's called Wow. That's a memorable name, so I guess that's good. Okay, let's listen to Wow with Rymdkraft. Sorry, I'm just gonna write something quick. All right, so that was Wow. This is like the third track I've made with Rymdkraft. I've made 3 tracks with Rymdkraft so far. This one is a bit slower. The first 2 I made was more like drum and bass, and this one has a slower groove to it. I think we talked about that, like we wanted to make it slower. Oh, I just realized that this one should have a 2 here, since it's friend first 2. Very Pog. That one is on my top of the line music. Nice. I'm happy you guys like it. I also like it. It's nice to have this kind of this is a track that would work well on a show, I would think. People can dance to it and enjoy it. If I ever play at a chiptune show, I can play this one. All right, let's check out the third song, Online Summertime. So it's a song I made with Toni Leys. Second track I've made with Toni Leys. I made one in the first EP as well. Yeah. All right, let's check it out. All right. Yes. Online Summertime with Toni Leys. So online summertime, it refers to the pandemic and how we were making this song after the pandemic started, and we were making it during the summer. So that's why it's called that. Online Summertime. Yeah. Toni Leys has a great sound. It's this kind of electronic party vibe kind of thing, but also chiptune at the same time. This is pretty great. There are some like details when I listen to it now. It's like, maybe should have worked on this a little bit more. But that's how it is sometimes when you listen to some songs. Like, you imagine it a certain way, and then like the result is slightly different. I'm still very happy with it. Some small things here that I was thinking about. Making music is difficult. So, all right, let's go to the next one. Oh, I can say another thing, by the way. This song, Toni Leys, he's Argentinian. So, like in the mid section, it becomes sort of like a bossa nova almost. I know that's more Brazilian, but it's also like popular in Argentina, I think. So I think he made it sound more like bossa nova in that part. So that's a very summery kind of vibe. All right, let's go to the third one, and this is cTrix. Have you guys listened to cTrix music? He's one interesting guy. He does all kinds of stuff. He has his own YouTube channel where he explains like all the consoles and how you can make music on them and different things. He understands a lot about the technical aspects of different machines and what kind of music you can make with them. So a very interesting person. And he's from Australia, and I stayed with him when I was in Australia and I performed at Square Sounds. I stayed at his place, and we were hanging out quite a bit. And that's when, we got to know each other a little bit better, and then I talked to him if he wanted to make a song. So then we made a song, and it's called Funky Bunny. Let's listen to it. All right. So that was Funky Bunny with cTrix. Just gonna read some comments here. Hi, says LelpoGD. Hello. Thanks for joining. And Principal, I don't think that's very bad. Well, I'm happy you don't think it's bad. And Critical Strike. This album rocks. Have a fun stream. Thank you so much. Yeah. cTrix. Yeah, this song, I basically made this song like a how I would normally make a song for Robotprins. So I had almost like finished the whole song, and then I sent it to him, and then he made it into more of a Mega Drive kind of sound. So I have the version of this which is more like my usual chiptune style. So maybe, I mean, I could release this as a more typical Robotprins song as well. Now that I think about it, this one kind of fits that. Something to consider. That music would be the second on my top of the line music. Still good though. Oh, great. Yeah. Would be fun to make something with cTrix again. He brings something different. Funky Bunny. Funky Bunny. It was called Funky Bunny because it's sort of has a funky vibe, and then Bunny was because it was Easter. So, yeah. Easter Bunny. All right, so the next one is called Kira Kira, and it's with YMCK. So Kira Kira is actually a track that YMCK made themselves, and I really like their songs, so I wanted to make a rock version of their track. So it's a cover. So let's listen to Kira Kira rock version. Yeah. I'm really happy I made this song. So this song, the way we made it was I first made the basic arrangement of it, then I sent it to YMCK, and he, the composer Yokemura, he did a drum arrangement of it, and then he sent it back to me, and we did some final arrangements after that. But the vocals is used from the original recording of the song. So this song, I remember now listening to it, like this would be a good song to just do guitar video of. I can play the melody of it and then shoot a guitar video. It would be kind of nice. I think I wanted to do that, but I never got to it. Maybe I'll do that one time. Critical Strike says, that would be cool to hear. Yes. Yeah, I'll have to look it up and see if I have that. You're talking about the Funky Bunny Robotprins version. Yeah, that would be cool to maybe either release, or I could have it just in my Patreon folder and some people can listen to it if they're interested. All right, let's go to the next one. So the next one is Prince in a Labyrinth. Why did we call it this? Prince in a Labyrinth. Oh yeah, this one is like it's a mix of one of my songs and one of Shinoryu's songs. So I made a song with Shinoryu, and we mixed the two of our songs. This song was made so strange. It was fun to make it, but it was very weird way to make a song. We arrange each other's parts in our own styles. Okay, I'm not going to be able to explain it. So let's just listen to it. So Shinoryu, Prince in a Labyrinth. There we go. was interesting listening to. Well, this song is sort of like a puzzle. Actually, I'll read some comments first before I talk about it. So, crude, I gotta go for now. I'll see y'all later in the server. Bye for now. Okay, see you, Michael. And Tankum says, this album rocks. This kind of gives that Mario Kart DS vibes, but modernized. Very nice. Thank you so much. This one's my favorite. Nice. Shinoryu and I have maybe similar styles. Like, it's very pure chiptune sound, you know. But this song is a puzzle, basically. If you can figure out all the references, then you're pretty smart. But I can try to explain a little bit how this was made. So the base of this song is the song called Love Beam Conquers All, which is a song I made. So that's sort of the base of how it was made. But we are arranging it, we're mixing it with one of his songs called Alice in what's it called? Alice in Chiptune Land or something, 8-bit land. And we put like each section, when each section change, one of us become the main arranger of that part, and it goes back and forth between two songs, kind of. And yeah, that's how it was made. And then in the end, we're adding the chorus of another song we made together. So yeah, there are many parts to it. Sorry, I got a headache today. Can't watch your stream. Sorry, mate. Okay, no worries. Hope you feel better soon. All right, now let's go to the next song. Also, if you want to check out any of these guys' music, there are links in the description, so check them out. All right, so next one is called Blue, and it's a song I made with Scythe. Oh, Shinoryu, by the way, he is also Japanese chiptune artist. Scythe is a Japanese chiptune artist as well. Shinoryu is from Osaka, so it's the west side of Japan. Scythe, he's from Hokkaido, and he's in northern part of Japan. Okay, let's listen to Blue with Scythe. Hello, Torm was never here for good. How are you doing? Yes, so Blue with Scythe. This is maybe the simplest song on this album, but it's good to have a simple, laid back tune. It works well because there's a lot of them are very energetic, so it's nice to have a break from that. And in this track, I play the guitar melody, and then Scythe, he does the chiptune melody, the synth melody. So yeah, he's mostly in charge of the chiptune stuff, and I do most of the guitar stuff for this track. I think this is a track that I know. I remember. I really like Scythe's songs, and then I thought I wanted to make a song that sounds like him. So actually I made the melody and I did the arrangement, but it sort of sounds like if he had made it. So people think probably, oh, this is a Scythe song, but actually it was me who made the melody. But yeah, Scythe has very nice, like, melancholy, emotional songs that I like. All right, we have 2 more songs left. So next one is Sorekara with Chroma, and also there are some other people joining this song. My younger sister Felicia, she is doing some background vocals, and my friend Michael is playing trumpets in some parts, and then YMCK's Midori, she's singing the Japanese, it's all Japanese. She's singing the vocals for this song. So let's listen to Sorekara. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, so let's listen to Sorekara.
眠れないんだ
Oh man, this song. This, out of all of the songs on this album, this is the one I spent the most time on. See, Tom says, not Tom, Torm says, is there any songs coming soon? There's a song coming out next Saturday, so you should check it out. Next Saturday, a new song is coming out. But this song, spent so much time on it, and similar with the Scythe song, it's like Chroma, I really enjoyed his songs. I made something that I thought would sound like him, and then he helped me arrange the rest of the song. But this one has so many elements to it. Like first in the beginning, it's like a normal chiptune song, but then it becomes, so this is what I had in mind when I was making it. I wanted it to sound like Queen. That was my idea, like it become a Queen song, or yeah. So that's why I did the twin guitar lead things. It was a homage to Queen. But yeah, there are the trumpets and the backing vocals and that kind of stuff. Yeah, this one was a really fun song to arrange, and it was very complicated. But I'm very happy I made this song. Yeah. All right, let's listen to the last one with WABISAVITA. WABISAVITA is a ska chiptune group, Japanese group. It's a composer and a vocalist, the two of them. So yeah, this was a fun song to make. And it's a really nice way to end this album too. So let's listen to it now. Superhero with WABISAVITA.
Here for me, go! 「
All right, so that was Superhero with WABISAVITA. This music hits hard. This one is now my favorite on the first top of the line. Happy to hear that. Yeah, such a good way to end the album. And if you listen to it closely, you'll hear that it's using the melody from the first song and some of the lyrics also from the first song. So it's a nice way to end it. Yeah, WABISAVITA, they have such a tight sound. It was a lot of fun making it. Of course, they wrote the lyrics, and we kind of co-wrote the melody, but then, yeah, the composer of WABISAVITA, he did a lot of changes to it and make it work as a ska sound. This one was a really nice blend of what I can make and what they can make, and sort of became a perfect match. So I think I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. It's been a long stream. I'll say a last thing about this album. Now listening through all the songs again, it reminded me that this album is maybe one of a kind. I don't think I've ever heard another album that is chiptune and have these many kinds of genres blended. So it was a really unique album that we put together here, I think. I'm very happy about that, yeah. It was a lot of hard work and it was many problems making it, but I'm very happy that we made it in the end. I got it out. All right. El Geo is not the real Geo. Just so you know. He'll just called El Geo. Or I don't think it is. Are you? Because he might actually have several channels. But usually that's not the one he would come with. I think it's someone else. But El Geo says, one of my favorites. I'm happy to hear that. You can check out the album on Bandcamp if you want to get it, or it's also on YouTube or Spotify. There are some links in the description if you want to check it out. If you want to support me, you can join my Patreon or just listen to my music, add some of my songs to your playlists, and that's another great way to support me. So all right, I'll do a similar stream next week. And I will have to think about which album I will do next week. But I will be back with another stream next week. Thank you guys so much for joining. And next week on Saturday, I'm releasing a new track, On My Way, with Weather Witch, the voice actor of Amy in Gwen Saga. So we're releasing that. And GeoEXE, he made a music video for it. So you should check it out. Coming out on Saturday. All right. So talk to you guys again next Sunday when I do another stream.